Hello. In this video, we will explore a weekly routine for MAT081. By following this weekly routine, you are planning ahead to be successful. When you are in Canvas, there are several places you can look to see the due dates of your upcoming assignments. The first place you can look is the to-do list. You'll notice the to-do list is a short list of assignments or activities that are coming. So that means if you want to know what your to-do list is in the short run, you can just check over here and see the items that are coming up in the near future. Other places you can look are the calendar. The calendar tool is really helpful because the calendar tool allows you to merge together all your classes that you have in Canvas. So if you click on the calendar icon over here in the left-hand navigation bar, you will see that you can color code all your courses. So if you're enrolled in more than one course, you can color code them and then they will populate the assignments on this calendar and you can see the different colors for your different courses. So for example, you can see in September, everything in green is for Math 081, all the assignments. But if you had other courses, such as an English course or maybe a science course, you could have those color coded in a different color. And then each month you could see all the items that were due for every class. And it would all be merged onto one calendar. So you could look at your week ahead and you know exactly how much time you have to budget for all of your classes. Another place that you can look is in the syllabus link for Math 081. So when you're in our homepage for Math 081, if you click on syllabus, not only does this give you a link to our actual syllabus for the course, which I recommend you print out, but underneath this course summary, it will show you every day that has something due, and then you can see the items that are due on that day. So Wednesday, September 8th, Sunday, September 12th, Wednesday, September 15th, and so on. So you can literally see for the whole entire semester everything that's due and when their due dates are. So you can plan accordingly every week. If you have to add in your work schedule or your family time or other obligations, you pretty much know all the way till the end of December what items are going to be due for Math 081. And you can check this link for all your courses in Canvas. Another tip I want to share with you is that you should print a copy of the course schedule. This course schedule is a one-page document that you can print out, and it will also give you a glance of the whole entire semester of the items that are due and what their due dates are. So again, this course schedule shows you everything up until the final exam in December. Okay, let's go back to that weekly routine that I suggested we follow to plan for success. So there's going to be a weekly routine that you follow every week. And once you complete that routine, the cycle continues every week. And then once you get used to it, you will know exactly what to do each week to make sure that you are up to date on all your assignments. So the very first thing you should do each week is to view the weekly module outline in Canvas to preview the assignments that are going to be due that week. So I suggest, for instance, every Monday morning, start by viewing the weekly module outline just so you have an idea of what's coming up that week and what to expect. So here's a sample week in a module. So this is week 1. So you can see there's a week 1 overview. I highly recommend you start, like for instance, Monday morning of every week, looking at the week overview, and that will give you an idea of all the assignments and some details about those assignments so you know what to expect for the week. Then during week 1, you have a student introductions board to post to by September 8th. You also have a welcome quiz due September 8th. Then you see your unit 1 more assignments are due on September 12th. And then we have a reply to the student introductions board. So every week you should just return to the modules in Canvas and go to the module for the appropriate week and just follow the steps in the module. So everything you need to know for the week, it's all laid out every week in the modules. Okay, when you're working on your assignments and more, you want to begin with the media lesson. You want to watch all the videos and write down everything in your student workbook that you see on the screen. Score 100% on the media lesson to open up the homework assignment for the week. So for instance, if you want to work on Unit 1 and more, you would click on the Unit 1 folder And once you click on that folder, you'll have access to the media lesson. That is where you will watch the videos and you will take notes in your student workbook. After you complete the media lesson, the homework for Unit 1 will become available once you score 100% on the media lesson. So the assignments are based upon your score on the previous assignment. So in order to unlock the homework assignment, you first have to score 100% on the media lesson. And that's just to make sure that you're prepared to start answering the questions in the homework. So it's kind of like a video game. When you unlock one level, or when you complete one level, the next level becomes unlocked. Now, here's what your media lesson pages should look like. So this is a page taken from the student workbook. So as you're watching the videos in the media lesson, these examples here will correspond and align with the examples in the video. And as you're watching the instructor in the video solve the examples, you're also transcribing what you see in your notebook. So you're getting the practice of following along and doing them as well. Okay, after you watch the media lesson, then you will be ready to access the homework assignment. You also want to aim to score 100% on the homework assignment so then you can unlock the quiz. Now, everybody has the option to get 100% on the homework assignment. You can try the homework problems as many times as you need to so you can reach mastery. So if you get a problem wrong on the first try, it's okay. You can generate a new problem and you can continue to practice that problem until you feel comfortable moving on. You have 3 attempts at each problem. After that, a new problem will be generated and the cycle continues until you score 100%. Notice how the quiz will become available once you achieve 100% on your homework. But like I said, everybody has the option to earn 100%. As long as you continue working on the problems and practicing until you understand them, we can all earn 100%. Here's a sample of what a homework page might look like. Whether you have loose leaf notebook paper in a binder or whether you have a separate spiral notebook, you want to make sure you label the top with the unit you're working on and number each question and show all of your work. You want to create a useful resource so you can look back on it when you're taking the quizzes. If you go back and look at your sample homework pages while you're taking the quiz, you'll have a nice collection of examples to help you when you're answering the quiz questions. Now, notice how I've shown you 2 pages of what it looks like to show your work. So you might be wondering why you have to show work in this class. Somewhere along the way, you've all been asked to show your work, but do we all really know what that means? Showing your work means that when there's any calculation involved, you've written down enough steps so that someone else who's familiar with the material could reproduce what you did. Say a classmate had a question on a problem. They should be able to look at your work and be able to follow it so they can answer their own questions. If a classmate or your instructor can tell how you reached your answer without having to guess, then you've properly shown your work. Okay, after you show your work on the homework assignment, you're ready to access the quiz. Now, on the quiz, you get 2 attempts at each problem before you can obtain a similar problem. You know what that means? Everyone also has the option of getting 100% on each quiz. It's just up to you. How much time do you want to devote to practicing the problems to get your 100%? You can use your notes from the media lessons and your written work from the homework to help you on the quiz. Okay, so you can see here, after you score 100% on the homework, the quiz becomes available. Then, after you complete the quiz, you're going to return to the modules in Canvas. So return to the appropriate module for the appropriate week and complete the discussion board or the Extend Your Learning assignment. So after you complete your more assignments, there will be other assignments for you to work on in the modules. Sometimes there'll be a discussion board, sometimes it might be an Extend Your Learning assignment. Just depends on the given week. But make sure you're always returning to the modules and follow the path laid out in the modules so you don't miss anything. And then we just repeat the cycle each week. When the next week continues, or when the next week begins, you continue the cycle by viewing the weekly module outline for the following week, and so on. By following this cycle each week, you will make sure that you don't miss out on any assignment due dates, and then you will feel like you are mastering the whole entire course. You won't feel like you have any holes or missing information. I really look forward to helping you this semester. Please reach out to me if you have any questions on this weekly routine to follow. After the first week or two, I really, really think that you're going to get used to the routine and you're going to feel like you're going to be a huge success in this class. I look forward to spending this semester with you. Have a wonderful day.